Dream Candy Club. Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Candy Club. Today we are going to be taking this beautiful My Little Pony and transforming her into Frozen's Elsa. Okay guys, as you can see here, we have a My Little Pony. We have the adorable, the gorgeous Rarity. And you can see this is actually a water pony. You see she has water inside. And if you shake her, you can see she has glitter. Really, really pretty. I've been using this Rarity doll for some other videos, but I think it's time to retire her. So we're going to retire her in fashion, and we are going to paint her and give her an Elsa makeover. Okay, now the first thing we're gonna do, oh, she's so beautiful. I kind of hate to cut her hair, but you guys, we gotta cut the hair. So, because Elsa doesn't have a tail, so we gotta cut the hair. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. Oh, goodbye to your beautiful purple locks. All right, and we are cutting her hair. All right, we're all done cutting her hair. So, there's still a teeny bit of hair on top, but you know what? We're going to put Elsa hair on her, so I'm not really concerned because we're going to cover it up anyway. Now, the next part, just so our paint is even, we're going to take a little nail polish remover and just work on removing her cutie mark. Right, we're almost done getting that cutie mark off. Let's see. Okay, our pony is now prepped and ready to paint. So I'm gonna keep the eyes for now. I was gonna, rub them off, but I think I'm gonna keep them for now. We'll see how it goes and maybe just adjust them to make them look a little more Elsa-like. So now we're gonna start and we're gonna get painting. So of course, because Elsa is a person, we're gonna go ahead and use a flesh colored paint. So we're gonna start with that to give her a human-like appearance. Okay, we have our first coat of flesh-colored paint on. As you see, we can definitely use a second coat, but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and do a little more detail on the face because I just did it with a bigger brush, so I had a lot broader strokes. So now we're gonna go ahead and get a lot closer to the eyes. And while we wait for the top part to dry, we're going to go ahead and work on a second coat on the bottom half. Okay, we have now done 2 coats on our Rarity, and she is looking more and more human-like. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take some blue paint, and we are going to paint the beginnings of her dress. So we're going to go ahead, get some paint, and work on this right here. And draw it just like this. Okay, let's see. There we go. So we're going to make it a little better right here. So that will be my outline, and then we're just going to color in all right here. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and do a couple coats here to just make that nice and dark. Now, if you look closely, I'm actually filling this in with some purple because I actually want this part of her dress to be a darker blue, but I don't have dark blue. So I'm going to go ahead and use some purple to make it darker. And then when we go ahead and do our final coat, I'm going to go ahead and do another coat of blue just to really seal it and make it a really pretty color. And now we have the beginnings of her dress, the top of her dress looking very good. So now we're going to do the bottom. Now right here, this is supposed to look kind of like the sheer part. Let me go ahead and do this. First I want to outline right here. So we may just do one coat on the bottom right here because it's supposed to look sheer, just like Elsa's dress at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do this part right here. All right. Go ahead and just smooth it on out. And I think one coat, you guys, is going to be perfect. Let's see. What do you guys think? I think that's perfect because again, it's supposed to look sheer, like a little see-through, just like the sheer part of Elsa's dress. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on our new Elsa's eyes. So we're gonna, as you see, like when we did this paint, we kind of colored over her eyelashes. So we're gonna finish out the eyelashes. And of course, Elsa doesn't have purple eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and make her eyes blue. So let's get started. We gotta be really careful here. We wanna go really slow. Okay, now while we're waiting for the first coat of the eyes to dry, we're gonna go ahead and work on her heels. So we're gonna do her shoes. We're gonna do it on the back hoofs. We're just gonna go like this, woo! That's gonna be a nice little part of her shoe. We're gonna use, again, the same blue, and I might darken it again with the purple. So let's go ahead, whoop, and do it there. Now again, if we mess up like I just did, we're gonna be able to correct it with the flesh-colored paint. So no fear, no fear. I'm gonna do this one. So, and what's great with paint is any mistakes you make, you can always go ahead and correct them. Perfect. Okay, so again, this is just a first coat, so I know it's a little messy. So we're gonna go back to that in a moment. But now our Elsa eyes should be dry. So we're gonna go and finish these. Oh, it's a little too thick. And now our Elsa's eye color is all done. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the eyelashes. So I kept most of the eyelashes intact from Rarity because I didn't want to have to completely do them from scratch. There we go. Now it's a little messy over there, so I'm gonna, once that dries, I'm gonna smooth it out with our flesh colored paint. And then we're gonna move on to this side. And you can see the eyes are completely done now. We've also done the heels. I made it, again, that like kind of purpley blue because I want it to be a little darker and I think it looks pretty. So I went ahead and did that. And now we just have two more face elements. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of her outfit. So we're just gonna draw some lips right here. We're gonna give her some pink lips, pink lipstick. So, because our Elsa has to look good. So what do you think about that? And I may pop a second coat on there in a moment, but there's her little lips. So that's looking good. And then the last thing I'm gonna do while that dries, I'm going to put on some eyebrows because my little ponies don't have eyebrows, but people do. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do her eyebrows. Okay, now if this doesn't look good, oh, it looks just fine. I was like, if it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna scrap it. Let's see. Oh, I need to take just a little teeny more. There we go. Okay, this one looks perfect. This one we got to smooth out a little with some special paint. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and do one more coat on her lips. Okay guys, we're almost done. So we are now completely done with our paint. You can see our Pony Elsa is looking gorge. So now just to finish, we started her dress like this, but just to add some dimension, I'm just taking a big giant piece of Play-Doh and I'm gonna put it like this to make the rest of her dress. And let's see if we can fold it under just for a little more detail. So this part is really easy, you guys. All right, so that is gonna be the rest of our Pony Elsa's dress. Gorge. And now she definitely isn't going to be Elsa without the hair. So now let's work on our hair and then we're going to be completely done. And you can see we switched to a white background because I thought the blue was just going in a little too close. You couldn't really see all the beautiful blue details as well. So now for her hair, I went ahead and took some yellow Play-Doh. So we're going to stuff this on right here. This would be like her little top. All right, so there's the top. Then, of course, it's not going to be Elsa hair without the beautiful Elsa braid. So I got some Play-Doh here. So I'm going to tuck this here. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's looking so good. But it's a little unfinished back here, as you can see. So we're just going to add some more pieces to give it some more depth and fullness. Now, again, we don't have to be perfect here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And let's see. You guys, there is our finished Pony Elsa. She looks absolutely stunning. Let's get a closer look and just look at all the details. She's got the eyes, she's got the outfit, she's got the hair. She is a completely transformed pony. Again, if you remember how we started with a clear rarity watermarked, water cutie pony. So, and now she's completely transformed. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you think if you like our Elsa. Thanks so much for watching. For more videos like this and our stories and series, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go for new videos every day. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching Dream Candy Club. Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Candy Club. Today we are going to take Pinkie Pie and turn her into Princess Anna. Okay, you guys, so the first thing we're going to do to transform Pinkie Pie is, of course, we got to cut off this My Little Pony hair. Now, on my last video where I transformed Rarity into Queen Elsa, a lot of you guys commented that you wanted me to do Anna. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. And now our Pinkie Pie is all shaved, no more head. So we're going to start with painting her flesh color. And we've wrapped up our first coat of flesh-colored paint for Pinkie Pie, so she's already transforming into Anna. And you can see there are still a lot of gaps, so we have to go ahead and do a second coat right now. And that's going to fill in all these gaps and continue the transformation. Now that our Pinkie Pie has 2 coats on her, we're going to go ahead and start working on Anna's dress. Now, of course, we still have a lot more to do on the face, but right now I'm going to let the face dry and we're going to go ahead and work on her dress. While we wait for the upper part of her dress to dry, we're going to go ahead and do Anna's eyes. Now her eyes are green, so we're going to go ahead and make them green. our Anna is really shaping up, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of lips on her. Just give her that feminine touch, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of lips. And once we do that, we are ready to put her hair on. So we got some lips, and I'll go ahead and give that a second coat in a minute. But now I'm gonna take some Play-Doh right here and start molding her hair. So this will be the front part of her hair. We're gonna fix that so it looks a little better. We of course have her signature Anna braids. She's looking very Anna-like. And we have to, of course, finish her dress and her cape. And I think I'm gonna take a knife and run some edges right through here. And here we are, we have our Princess Anna. We are missing one final element. Of course, we are missing her crown. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on right now. Let's get that set right there. And now we have our brand new My Little Pony, Princess Anna. Take a look, you guys. Tell us in the comments what you think. There she is. She's got her cape. She's got her braids. She's got her dress. She is looking gorgeous. So what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments if you like our Queen Elsa better or our Princess Anna. But I think we did a pretty great job today. Now, if you want more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos every day. And also, you get a chance to win one of our play sets every month. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for watching Dream Candy Club. Join our club. Subscribe now.